welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack he can punch considerably above his weight.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Neymar knocks it towards the front. Crosses in a low one. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Who's going to make this theirs? Forward it goes. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Gets into some space. He's dealt with that well.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Marcelo pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Out wide to the right. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Jean Miranda. Gets it back. Marcelo battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Brazil concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Paulinho. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Early ball. Has a swing at it! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Paulinho. Marcelo. Paulinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Half-time whistle goes. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's all been very impressive so far. I think every department has worked very well, and I think what we're about to discover now is whether they can match that work rate and energy again in the second half. They've got to try and keep this going.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lobs it in gently. And that's a goal kick. Marcelo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Drilled in low. Keeper's ball. Neymar. Paulinho. Marquinhos. Paulinho. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And the finish! Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's a throw. Brazil look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Hits one! That carried quite a threat. Marquinhos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Philippe Coutinho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Coutinho. Aim forward. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Paulinho. Now the pass. A chance! And the finish! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Goes long. And the volley.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Fernandinho tries to switch the play. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Many thanks to Jim.